I really don't know what to say about this game. I played it once. Actually, I beat it. I played through it twice on the Wii version. Once the first time I got it, and then the second time I played it again in college. Just because it had been a couple years and I wanted to refresh my memory on it. The third time I played it was on the 3DS version. And I do kind of think she's easier to control on the 3DS than with that Wii controller. You know the one, like I just connected to the bottom of the Wii. It wasn't very good. Great commentary. Well, it's nice that they give you a whole bunch of health. And 0 missiles. Well, 5. I wonder if you can get through the game using only 5 missiles. I don't know. That'd be interesting. Like, can you get just the first missile and just skip all the other ones? So how can you avoid that last part when it, like, corners you? See, like right there, there's no way to avoid that. It sounds like I hate this game, but I don't hate it. I just kind of feel like... I don't know, like I feel like things that were introduced in this game have been done better in other games. And yeah, Link to the Past has that too, but... Well, actually, any game really has things that can be improved in the next game. It's really impossible to make like a perfect game. Because what's perfect to some people might not be perfect to other people. It might depend on just like what you played first. Because like I played A Link to the Past first, and then every other Zelda game was based off of my experience from A Link to the Past. And with Metroid, I played Zero Mission first. So all of my critiques are based around that. I wonder if it'd be beneficial to play these in order. Like, go through 1 first, and then play 2 on the Game Boy, and then come to this. Because going backwards from Zero Mission, I'm like, yeah, this is fine, but it's been done better. But coming from Metroid to Metroid 2, it'd be like, oh yeah, this is a step above. This is like, it's like watching a movie that you've only ever seen on TV and then watching it again on like 4K. Ow. Energy! Woo! Alright, so I need the missiles to beat these guys. Let's see what's over here first. Oh, I know it's over here. See, I like it. I like it when they show you the end of the game, like near the beginning, because it really gives you something to look forward to. Okay, so here's an example where Super Metroid did this better. Because this room was completely optional, and I just discovered it on my own. You know, there wasn't a cutscene, or there wasn't like a prompt telling me to go this way. But in Zero Mission, it forces you to go look at that door before you can progress farther. Well, I guess not if you're sequence breaking. If you're sequence breaking, you can just go right past that area. Yeah, I wanna go through Zero Mission and completely break the game. I started playing it again recently, but I got to the point where I beat Kraid, I got the Ice Beam, and then I got the Speed Booster, and then I started sequence breaking. So yeah, so I went to Ridley before I got the Varia suit, and that was actually interesting because I don't think there is an area in Ridley where you need the Varia suit. It's only in Norfair where it gets really hot. Yeah, so I can get through Ridley pretty easily, but Norfair I had to like keep checking like which rooms I can actually go through and which rooms I can't. Actually, okay, so after you beat Ridley, the boss, so this is an area where limiting your player to that you can only use 5 missiles per door, because right now I have a max of 10 missiles and I can only replenish myself up to 6. So I have 4 options of doors, and I can only open one of them now. And that's just kind of stupid. Fine, let's just start with top left. Let's see here. Anything interesting? That's interesting. Hey, a map. Thank goodness. So I guess I can go right next and see what's that way. That's usually how I play games like this. I'll go like top down or from left to right. Why would they lock that door? Okay, yeah, I can't get through here. Oh, but there's a missile. Oh, good. It's just like in Metroid Prime. When I was complaining that I didn't have enough missiles, I started getting like a whole bunch of missile expansions. So I guess next option would be bottom left. Oh, I don't think I can do this room yet. Oh, well, I guess so. Oh, a missile recharge station. Thank goodness. Yeah, I do like this song. Is this Brinstar Deaths or just Brinstar? I don't know. Yeah, I think... Yeah, so Brinstar is like the main theme, and then Brinstar Depths is like the ocean theme from Metroid Prime 2. I hate those guys. Stop it. Oh my gosh, you're so annoying. I think over here is a save point. Yeah. See, it's weird. Where A Link to the Past still feels like a really great game. And like it looks and sounds great too. This one looks and feels like a Super Nintendo game. I don't know. There's just something about it. I don't hate this game. I really don't. But I don't think I love it either. Like, I guess I could see if you're like growing up with this game, if you would love it. But there's plenty of games that I grew up with and I can kind of recognize their faults, or that they were a game of their time. Like Mario 64 was definitely a game of its time. My normal power beam is so underpowered. Like, I almost kind of have to go through and just missile everything. So what do you get from beating this boss? I really don't know. Like, this music sounds a lot like Metroid Fusion music. I guess I could say that Metroid Fusion music sounds a lot like Metroid music. Oops. No. See, I like the option to turn on and off my missiles being like a press of a button instead of... Like, you have to hold down a button to have missiles activated, and then you let go of it to deactivate it. That's just natural and intuitive. Pushing a button to activate it and then pushing it again to deactivate it just isn't that. Because then you have to be like, oh, is it activated? Is it not activated? I don't know. And I get it, that's that way with the Super Nintendo, Metroid 2 for the Game Boy, and also the first Metroid. But those were your only options. It was either missiles on or missiles off, and you had one button for that. But now, when you'll see later that you don't... it's not only the missiles, it's also the super missiles and the visor and the grapple beam. I missed. Ah. Oh my gosh, I hate the button toggle. There we go. Jeez. Okay, so I guess that's what you need.